Welcome to the Say I Do podcast.
Chapel podcast.
Did we just do that at the same time?
Yes, we did.
2026, here we are.
Episode 2.
How quickly did this year go?
Super fast.
Yeah, like so fast, right?
I felt like May was a little slow for us because that's when we were trying to figure stuff out.
Okay, you're talking,
yeah, I'm doing kind of like a recap.
Okay.
May was slow for us.
Yes.
But since June started, holy moly, it hasn't stopped.
It literally hasn't stopped.
We're having a little pause with CES going.
Yeah, CES is here, convention-wise.
Yeah,
that's here.
it's one of the biggest convention in the world, in fact.
Yeah.
Because
Why don't you tell our friends what CES is?
yeah, CES is a consumer electronics show.
Exciting.
Basically, companies all over the world, especially within tech industry, comes over.
Yeah.
And then they showcase their latest and greatest stuff that you won't see for another 5 to 10 years, basically.
Yes.
I still remember the very first year I went to CES back in 2013.
Okay.
Holy cow. That was a while ago, wasn't it? I don't know if you know the whole difference in TVs in terms of their thing. That's probably Dave's thing, right?
Not a techie, not a trendy.
So there's a technology in a screen called OLED.
Yeah.
OLED is basically self-emitting LED display where, so you know how when you look at TV, I already lost her.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Yes.
It's a very common technology nowadays.
Okay.
But at the time, that was groundbreaking thing.
Oh my.
At the time, TV with OLED at the time, you're looking at like $15,000, $20,000.
See, that's the thing I don't get.
Yeah.
Like, you fellas have to have like this big, huge TV, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't see a difference.
Whoa.
Like, I can look at a little smaller one, and I just don't. I really.
Well, for me, size is a glasses thing because I can't see because I don't like wearing glasses.
Okay, that makes sense.
But what I care more is the panel itself. Like that's where the whole techie stuff goes.
It's too much.
Yeah, I need that OLED panel. I want my blacks to be true black, not gray. There's a whole thing about it.
I don't think I see a difference, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
Better that I don't.
Anyways,
it's better that I don't.
Based on the research I've done many years ago, I don't know if it's still true today. This was true about 8 years ago. Mm-hmm. The reason why CES comes to Las Vegas is because Las Vegas is the only city in the world that can
accommodate that many
people and that many square footage of space for them, to, do their thing. The whole thing. Yeah, we got a word from a Twitter that entire Wynn was occupied by Samsung.
Oh, yes. All of Wynn is occupied by the Samsung folks.
That is crazy.
Yeah, my phone is Samsung.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm not a Samsung fan, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm more LG fan.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, anyways.
Our LG.
So today, CES aside,
yes,
I haven't done this in a while. I got a blind tasting to do.
We are doing a blind tasting too. Yeah. This is why you see a draped bottle in black,
that what you did?
So there's nothing there.
So, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can you pour me some?
I can. So
I let it aerate a bit.
Yeah, let's do. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Goodness, I'm not the best at this.
Here, give me the paper.
Okay, no, I'm good.
You got it. Okay. Ooh, it's obviously white wine. That's perfect.
You're
Thank
smart.
you.
Oops, I just kind of spilled.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's good luck for 2026.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think you just get a little. You all right?
I'm fine.
Did I pour too much? Is there really such a thing as too much? I don't think.
You didn't drink before we started, right?
Purpose. No, maybe I did that on purpose so that he would have to get up and I could pour a little more for myself. Perhaps.
There we go.
Okay. There we go.
All right.
With the rest of it.
Before we go to the wine.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
No, let's get into wine.
Intro-wise.
Sounds good.
Should we dive into the wine? All right, I'm going to fix my microphone.
Favorite part of the day. All right, cheers to 2026. Here we go.
So first, it's medium yellow. Nose has nice flinty nose to it.
I'm obviously warmer than the...
Your breath is like...
Yeah.
Okay. To me, this is very obviously Chardonnay. It's quite oaky, and it's quite buttery. This reminds me of some wineries that I'm not too fond of, but it's getting there, but it's not fully there. Because on the nose, I don't get much. I have to really kind of breathe in, try to get some character. There's a little bit of flinty,
It's light.
minerally. Fruit's hidden. Fruit's
is
very
hidden.
hidden.
Yes.
Yeah, as of right now, what are we open, like 10 minutes ago?
Yes.
All I get is malolactic and oak,
Yeah.
which gives me little,
So you need a minute.
yeah, I have my concerns,
Okay.
but it's definitely Chardonnay. No doubt on that. But I'm gonna wait for until maybe fruit might come up. So I'm gonna wait.
Give it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Let's let it open up, that sort of thing. And let's get into trends for 2026. I have jotted down a few trends, and I think Las Vegas is the perfect place
okay,
to host your destination wedding. Wedding weekends that will be winners in 2026, and here are your trends.
okay,
Couples are flipping the switch from traditional types of weddings, like just traditional style,
what do you mean?
like big chapel, feeling like a chapel,
Okay,
like a big one, like a church kind of feeling.
Okay.
They're not liking this. They're not liking the regular tradition with 100 people,
okay,
with 50 people. That's not the trend. They're looking for smaller groups or invitees for that intimate, meaningful ceremony.
that 10 under.
So in other words, the ceremony is winning over the reception.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't tell you how many years it has been the opposite, that people
Yeah.
come to Las Vegas, they
reception,
could care
for
less
party,
about
yeah.
the ceremony, and they are so into the reception.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's
Yeah.
be done, let's hurry, because we're here to party.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
the
the opposite
ceremonies
now.
are now really, really important. So obviously,
awesome.
I've mentioned a couple of times that elopements are up over 200%,
Mm-hmm.
and that is still that trend. And I just love this because they're looking for the smaller groups.
Okay,
And then what they're looking for as well, let me get back to this back page because I kind of went a little crooked here, a little
Okay,
backwards.
that's fine.
Destination ceremonies still cannot be beat,
okay,
like in Las Vegas, because there's so much to do, like I said.
and it's
We will
cheaper.
see more top style golf, like, Top Golf. You're going to see more people wanting to do that sort of thing. Arcades.
Okay, like indoorsy or somewhat indoorsy.
Somewhat indoors, yes, but
yeah.
fun. Mini golf establishments.
Something all age can enjoy.
Yeah, but you're
Almost,
you're
yeah.
looking at. I don't see a lot of children being involved
Okay.
in a lot of these ceremonies and as invitees.
Yeah.
You're looking at more
Like-
adults.
yeah, like 16
adult
plus.
fun.
Yeah.
Adult fun, and they're looking at like Top Golf, arcades, claw machines, things like
okay.
that.
All right.
They're going to rent a booth in one of these golf establishments, whether it's mini golf or it's regular, whatever it is.
The
like
screen
Top
golf. There you go. Screen golf.
golf.
Yeah,
That's
screen
what you call
golf.
it.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Screen golf. Yeah.
And they're going to be enjoying music and food,
Okay.
and just
Like
kind
a-
of have their own little small space
Okay.
to do that in. They're also liking going out and going to a lounge as opposed to a big extravagant dinner. They
Okay.
just want small bites, food, drinks, and music. Music is really the vibe.
That's kind of like kind of Nashville, isn't it? In many sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
But I feel like Vegas is kind of
I think Nashville's
changing.
more
Music centric.
bachelor, bachelorette.
Okay.
Because you're going out with your girls, or you're going out with your guys, and then
Okay.
you're going, you're dancing, and you're doing that kind of thing.
I've never been to
It's
Nashville. So.
amazing, Nashville, we love you. I really hope that Las Vegas turns into like Nashville. That would be
Okay.
a fantastic
Well,
thing.
the stats I learned was
Mm-hmm.
for this, not the whole year of last year, end of last year. So
Yeah.
that Thanksgiving, Christmas season,
Yeah.
consumer spending went up almost triple.
Yeah, that's right.
So people are willing to spend money.
Yes,
And
they
then
are.
I feel like Las Vegas has seen it a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because when we went to that off-site shoot for Bellagio,
Yes.
Bellagio's self-parking lot was full. They were turning people away.
Yes.
And then, thank goodness, valet parking.
Yay. Yeah.
But yeah, when we went to Bellagio, when you walk through the thing to get to the point A to point B, it was packed with people, like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Like it kind of reminded me of the old Vegas.
Yeah.
I kind of missed it because
New Year's here is
Yeah.
crazy.
for me, it wasn't just the
Fun.
New Year's, it was Christmas, remember? And then I was like, wow, this is actually really good for Vegas.
A lot of people were gearing
Yeah,
up.
and then I feel like the Vegas is changing in that sense because casino revenue went down for casinos.
Correct.
But I felt like people are there, they just don't want to gamble. They want an experience.
Well, and that's the difference.
Yeah,
The trend has changed
I
in
think
that
that's
way
where the
too,
change
which I
is,
think
yeah.
you're touching on something else that's a little bit different, is that this new generation, they're
Mm-hmm.
not gamblers.
Not as much.
No, they like the bars,
Yeah.
scene, the lounges, the
Show,
music,
yep.
the shows. They like that.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of that here.
Yeah, because I feel like our generation, millennials, Gen Zs, that's the generation of experience.
Yes.
And I think that's the part I think Vegas as a whole has to kind of figure out, especially more so to casinos. Because I do feel a lot of the casino games, not the table games, slot machines, they're starting to change into more graphical, more showy kind of machine than the traditional 777 machines.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think I'm starting to see that change a little
Yeah,
bit.
Vegas is changing, right.
Because the slot machines are becoming more screen.
Yes.
So it's more like
Interactive.
visual,
It's
exactly.
interactive, yes.
Less, the traditional number spinning.
Sitting there just going bing,
Yeah.
bing,
I
right.
think that's definitely part of it that the modern generation wants experience.
I agree with
not
that.
just a simple gambling and.
So the
yeah.
traditional is kind of out. Traditional settings, traditional seated dinners and such. All of that's kind of out.
Yeah.
It's more about spending that intimate time with either your person or your people, your
Got
small
it.
group.
Yeah.
And I mean, Vegas is such a great place for that, in all honesty. So they are flipping the switch to smaller celebrations like elopements. That will still be the hot trend in 2026. So just know that we're going to be busy. And we do anticipate probably hiring some staff. As you know, it's just me and June right now. And we have been
What are we saying?
busy.
Saying
but we
sending
will-
resumes.
I just we've got plenty of people that have already asked. There's such a line, but it's been great.
Yeah.
It's really, really been terrific. So that's kind of your trend, your overall wedding trend. So music is the vibe.
Yeah.
And then if you were to talk about attire, it's colored tuxedos.
Patterns. No.
No,
I'm just guessing.
no, just colors.
Just colors.
So like
Like what kind? Give me an
let me
example.
give you some
like,
colors.
Like
Brown.
burgundy.
burgundy,
Okay.
purple, orange. The real colors are orange and pink that are,
Orange and pink.
which are kind of 60s, kind of
Okay.
psychedelic kind of colors,
Okay.
which I think is kind of fun.
was not alive, so.
And the veil, statement veils, are going to be still medium to short. Birdcage style veils and colors, like I said, orange and pink are going to be those trendy colors. Floral. Let's jump into floral. Oh my goodness, how fun.
Like sundress?
Flowers.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you mean like
Floral.
bouquet?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
like I happen to be wearing a real
I
bouquet
thought- I
today.
thought you meant
a real,
floral,
a real,
like-
a boutonniere, today. I'm wearing
I
a real
thought you meant
boutonniere.
floral within the outfit.
No.
Okay.
And then we will see more elongated stems like on calla lilies.
Okay.
So calla lilies are the long ones. So like
Okay.
you would say, they look like celery stalks to you.
Yes.
But yeah, so you're going to see
Celery.
the elongated stems like on also like long tulips. That'll be very, very pretty.
Okay.
And then they need to be stemmy. And then
Like salaries.
and then let's talk about extremes. We're literally going to smaller mini bunches of flowers like lily of the valley,
Daisies.
daisies, mixed
kinda,
small bunches of flowers will be popular thanks to Selena Gomez. I believe she got married and that was kind of her little trend. So that's going to be trending into 2026.
Well, I feel like that trend's going to change whenever Taylor Swift decides to get married. That's going to change the wedding
She
industry.
gets married. I mean, really, come
Well, whenever
Is
she
that a real thing?
whenever she does get
Anywho.
married, that's gonna change wedding attire for at least next 2 years.
6 months.
2 years. Girls love Taylor Swift.
I give it 6 months. There's going to be newer, better people coming out, like that new gal that's kind of, I don't remember her name. She's going to be here in Vegas. Starts with an E, I believe it is. But she's kind of a mix of a jazzy kind of Amy Winehouse kind of sound to her.
Okay.
Very elegant. And again, that's that kind of trend. People are looking for that lounge, that beautiful going into a place and there's live music.
Okay.
You know, that's kind of what people are really, really looking for right now. And then how's your wine changing? Is it changing?
It has changed, but not much.
Okay.
I think my initial assessments kind of hasn't changed drastically.
Okay, you're still the same.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a New World California. To me, it's California. If it's not California, I'll be quite surprised, honestly, because the fruit's gone. Like,
I thought it was kind of pretty myself.
I feel like they did a little too much malolactic, because malolactic conversion is when
It's manipulated.
not necessarily. Malolactic can be good if it's done right and enough.
Okay.
Enough is the key word.
This tastes manipulated. Buttery.
So, because most white wines nowadays do go through a malolactic conversion. So basically, malolactic conversion, what it does to the wine is, it takes the acidity away from the wine. It adds butteriness.
For those of you that like your popcorn.
So it's often used in Burgundy. Most Burgundies actually go through malolactic, but Burgundy Chardonnays are acidic. It's very acidic. So malolactic actually helps the grape, helps the wine.
Yeah.
So the acidity and that the butteriness, it evens out, so it's balanced. That's the key
That
here.
is exactly how it tastes.
Whereas California, often, not all of them, often, they overdo their malolactic where acidity is completely gone. And that's what I'm tasting here.
Yeah.
I wish they did maybe half the malolactic, maybe 60%,
Yeah.
even 70.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going toward too much, but yeah, because acidity is gone. I feel like the balance is a little thrown off. But if you like that, oaky, buttery Chardonnay, this is it.
That would be it.
That will be it. Would it be my personal choice? Probably not.
I feel like that was trending maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
COVID.
Yeah.
No, it was very trending during COVID. But then what happened was, during COVID, wine
Sales.
sales tripled. No, wine sales tripled.
Right.
Insane.
Right.
Wine prices tripled at the same time because of it.
Right.
Because wine prices are strictly based on supply and demand.
Right. Couldn't go to church, but you can get your wine and you can get your weed. The 2 W's, sorry.
So yeah, when that was happening, when people are drinking wine, different wines, different kinds of wines, all kinds of different, people are starting to realize, well, this is too buttery, this is too oaky. And then some of the wineries in Napa, especially in Napa, their sales starts to tank because people aren't buying.
Of course.
So some winery decides to pull back and then kind of reassess their winemaking style.
Yeah, it's that whole getting back to basics.
Yeah.
New year, new you.
Because back in when Napa was starting to become famous, 70s and 80s, that's when Napa Valley kind of took off. All the winemaking were practically Burgundy-like, honest, something people would enjoy, less marketing, more about wine, more about, just having a good dang wine to drink. Now it's become very corporate. Napa is very corporatized now, unfortunately. I mean, there are a few family-owned still left that I love and adore. But yeah, it's definitely becoming corporatized and becoming more about... There are terms that Peter Koff used. He said, these wines are...
Peter Koff is who?
He's a master of wine.
Okay, master of wine.
He's very famous. He has his own YouTube too.
Spell the last name. Never mind.
It's either I think it's Choff.
Okay, go ahead.
No, Khoff.
Okay.
I think.
Anywho.
But I might be wrong.
Sorry.
Anyways, but I learned a lot from him.
Okay.
A lot of my wine ideology and philosophy also comes from him. And he says, these are some of the wines that, stuff like this. He says, these are wines made by marketing directors, not winemakers.
Of course.
And then I can taste it, unfortunately. Would I buy it? No. Are there people who like it? Yeah. If you like it, drink, no problem. But don't market this as this is what Chardonnay is supposed to taste like. That's me. That's me.
Hey,
Like, if you like this style,
business
I have
in
no
general.
problem. I have no problem. If you like this kind of wine, I have no
course.
problem. But I have a problem with the wineries who does stuff like this and tell, this is what Chardonnay is supposed to taste like. That's when I have a problem.
Of course.
Because Chardonnays don't taste like this. And
Yeah.
you had range of Burgundies, top tier Chardonnay from Burgundy, and you know how they taste like.
Right.
It's like a, I always kind of say it tastes like a sesame, like a good like grapey juice, and like there's like a touch of like sesame oil drop or two in it. That's how I think of the Papillo every time I drink Papillo.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we reveal it?
Well, no, I think I should ask you one question. One
Okay.
last question.
Okay.
What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution. I gotta think on it.
Okay, I'm going to get back to you at the
Okay.
end then. We'll get
Okay.
back to you on the
Okay.
end.
All right.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and reveal.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hand you, go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
So
Do you wanna give me a
overall,
year?
whether it's,
What it
I mean, at this point, the vintage really doesn't matter because it's going to be house style. But definitely like 2023, 24, probably 23.
Okay,
I won't be surprised if it's 24, but there's no fruit left.
but you're going 23.
Yep.
Okay,
Alcohol a little touchy, like 14, 14 and a half.
okay.
California Napa. No, not Napa, just California. Like maybe Sonoma, but this kind of screams Napa to me. So show me.
Chalk Hill, estate bottled Chardonnay, 2023. You've got that correct. And
What's the alcohol?
Lord knows I can't see the alcohol level because I
Wow.
old eyes.
I am disappointed. 15%.
Woo!
Woo!
I'll take more. There you go.
Wow, that's a very... And this is their estate level? Come on, you can do better than this.
So there you have it.
Yep. Sonoma. Yeah.
Well, nicely done. You pretty much got all that going.
Yeah. This was classic California wine to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did have I blinded. I don't want to talk crap about this winery, but I'm just gonna say
You
it.
said crap. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Well, it's personal opinion, not wine quality as a whole, right?
Okay.
Because quality is there.
Yeah.
Quality is there. I just don't like their white because initially I got that flinty, minerally, saline, that
Yeah.
that soil character. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good experience until I hit my palate.
Right.
So to me, quality's there. I just don't like their winemaking.
Yes.
That's it. But that's very personal.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I did blind their reds before. I blinded their Pinot Noir with my father-in-law.
Yeah.
We both blinded it.
And
We both thought it was Cabernet.
wow. Interesting.
It has no characteristics of Pinot Noir. So from that experience, I kind of stayed away from it because that's because to me, I don't know why, but Pinot Noir shows me a lot about their winery and a lot about their winery
making.
style.
Sure.
The style they go for. That's why, like, if they do have Pinot, I try to drink their Pinot because that tells me a lot about their philosophy, their
Right.
winemaking style. And Chardonnay is also a good example of it.
Okay.
So yeah, I was never a big fan of it. I don't know how much this cost. If it was more than $25, I would not pay for it. How much?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Your wife
Yeah,
purchased
yeah.
it.
Original. Yeah. So we were gonna do podcast yesterday,
Yes.
but then a couple came in.
You got busy. Just go ahead.
So we decided to do it today instead, and then it was gonna be double blind, so we both can have fun, and she can tell us what the wine was and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But then obviously it didn't work out, so now it's a single blind just for me.
Yes.
But you kind of gotta.
I'm not good at the blind taste.
But it gets your subjective
no,
mind.
I get
out
it.
of, yeah, yeah,
I get
yeah.
it. I just want to drink it.
That's how I learned too. I learned
just
my
wanna
wine
drink
blinding.
it.
But yeah,
But it's decent. I mean, it's
yeah,
you know.
it's not our style.
You know, if I had a little fish or something, I could at least kind of chug it a
No,
little more.
this I would do like, you know what? Well, this will actually go really well with because of the oakiness of it.
A roasted chicken.
Yes,
Do you see how I went there?
I love it.
Yeah.
You're starting to get it. Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I am.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good with the pairing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good with the pairing. Yeah.
Yeah, this will actually go
Definitely.
extremely well with roasted or even like grilled chicken,
Yeah.
and maybe even like pork, like a pork chop. I'll go.
Yeah. Sounds
But
good.
speaking of pork chop, when Jenna and I went to Napa for the first time,
Yes.
it was nothing but pork chops on almost every restaurant because it's so easy to pair with Chardonnays.
I see.
Yeah, because heavily oaked Chardonnay requires more than just light salad or
Sure.
shrimp or seafood.
I should have had the pork for lunch. I've got a
what'd
nice
you had?
piece of, my husband made it. Honest, it looked like gourmet. He did a pork loin,
Oh.
completely seasoned and beautiful.
Uh-huh.
He did rainbow carrots in a,
Oh, hang on. What's a rainbow carrot?
they're different colored carrots. They're really pretty.
Are they the
They're
mini ones or
specialty.
the
I don't-
actual whole?
I don't know. I think that they're the smaller ones. I think.
No. Is it the ones that
I don't know. I didn't see them before they were
cooked?
cooked.
Oh, okay.
They were just so beautifully julienned. He did them so pretty.
Oh, he did all that.
Of course he did. It looked like I got home the other night and I'm like,
Oh.
what? It feels like a holiday dinner. Beautiful mashed potatoes. He did a nice light brown gravy, and then he did a what is that called? Tangelo.
I don't know.
Sauce. It's between an orange and a
Tangerine?
No, it's not a tangerine. It's called a tangelo.
Oh,
It's kind of like an orange, but it's not. I can't eat oranges because I'm allergic. But
Yeah.
for some reason, I can eat these. They're from Jonathan's tree. Thank you, Jonathan. They're so good.
So is it like
And he made he made a
orange-like?
sweet little. Yeah.
Okay.
He made a sweet little. There's one in the back.
Okay.
He made a sweet little sauce for the top of the carrots.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Talk about heaven. I mean.
This will actually go
good.
really well with that.
I ate every bite. It looked like I licked my plate. Seriously, it was so good.
Speaking of mashed potato, I missed the mashed potato I made on Christmas.
Oh, it was so good. Yeah.
That buttery. Well, a lot of people.
I think people like either you like whipped or you like it. Just for me, potato's a potato. Not for my husband.
Well,
he's
I
Irish.
do the puree method. 'Cause
Right.
I
Right.
push through the sith and
Right.
super fine, so it's basically potato cream.
Right.
Because there's a lot of butter and cream in there.
Yeah.
But that's where the flavors. But the reason why, well, I basically copied Robuchon's recipe.
Yeah.
But the reason why it tastes like that is because it's all starch, right?
Right.
It sucks up all that butter and cream.
Yeah.
That's where all the taste is from.
Yeah.
Potato itself, just like Chardonnay, is pretty bland, so you got to give a taste.
Yeah.
So potato and Chardonnay is a perfect analogy together. But I love that.
I'm not a big potato person, so
Yeah.
to speak, but when he does his mashed potatoes and he throws a little gravy in there and it's matched up with something
Yeah.
else, it's always so good.
I was never a fan of gravy.
This gravy was really good.
I haven't tried his gravy.
And the gravy
so I
was
can't-
really
yeah.
good. But you've had his demi-glace. You've had his.
Yeah, demi. That's
and
demi's
you've had
demi. That's not
what was
gravy.
the other one he did Did he do the hollandaise? No, he did
No,
the.
he did the red
Bordelais.
one. Bordelais, yeah.
Yeah, he did the
I like
Bordelais.
his sauces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bordelais is one of the few sauces I can't make. I don't know why. I have a hard
I
time
think
making
everybody
Bordelais.
has a thing like that. You know what I mean? Like my mom could never get her eggs enough to do the chili rellenos. She could never get her eggs whipped enough and do.
Oh, really?
Everyone has a thing. It's so funny to me.
I have no problem making almost any sauce, including what did I make?
Yeah, your purees are really good.
No,
Your
no,
purees,
sauces
your
like sherry based.
Yeah.
Or red wine or white wine based, Bear Blanc. But I cannot make Bordelais. I don't know why. I always had the hardest time making Bordelais.
Dave's becoming quite the saucier. He's really doing a really nice job with sauces.
Was he ever
lately.
in the sauce station
No.
during his career?
No.
No?
No. He can carve like there's no tomorrow. Like he can take a chicken and carve it, and it's so beautiful, and you go, "Oh, I never knew a chicken could be carved so beautifully. Like, look at how gorgeous this
Have
is."
every little piece all.
Yeah, because I've actually taken it to church functions and things.
Okay.
And I'm bringing the chicken, and
yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh, look how beautiful that
Yeah,
looks."
yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, my husband."
Well,
did
that's
it,
the
not me."
first thing you learn in kitchen.
I don't know.
No, it is.
Okay.
Based on because my father-in-law, he went through the
Culinary.
culinary
Right.
school and he made his.
Well, Dave did not go to culinary school.
So that's the first thing they taught him
Yeah.
is how to dissect chicken and carve it.
Yeah, Dave went
Yeah.
through the whole school of hard knocks with restaurant.
Straight to it.
Yeah, all into it.
Well, often it's the best way to learn
He's
it, right?
Fabulous. I think so.
He's a great cook.
Yeah, he really
Yeah.
is a good cook. Yeah, you were too, though, so that's good stuff.
And then we both have same style of cooking in terms of we don't want to be bothered. Leave us alone in the kitchen.
But I think that's a whole thing. I have that little tea towel that says,
'Cause- yeah.
out of my kitchen.
Yeah. Because I think Dave does it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows he's doing it.
He's very focused.
Because Jenna told me, and then I noticed. Because when I'm doing the thing, I have stuff on stove. I have stuff in the.
Yes. Well, you have time.
And then
it's
everything is timed.
Of course.
So I'm like, by the time I'm chopping this should be done. So I have to be there, and somebody's there. I'm like, get out, please.
Can you imagine that that's how, let's just say old days, housewives were? I mean, you're taking care of the kids. You've got to get the dinner.
Yeah.
You have to do it all, and you have to time it all so perfectly, yet still get the kid in the nap, still get the kid in the bath, still get the dinner ready. You had to do everything.
Yeah.
Moms were amazing. Man.
Speaking of that,
Cheers to our moms. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this.
Uh-oh, he's bringing us something.
Hang on.
And
Don't freak out, okay?
Okay.
So.
Is it a baby picture or something?
No, it's a. This is the power of AI.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing. And I. Oh, you are so funny. I cannot stand it. This is hilarious. Can I say? All right. So, Jun and Jenna are young,
No, that's when I went to Korea last year.
and they will eventually have children. And he did AI, and here they are with their 2 children, which they don't have yet. You are hilarious. I cannot with you. Anyway, he's got baby fever. Jun's got baby fever.
I got a little bit of
So just letting
baby
y'all
fever
know,
going
he's
on,
got
yeah.
baby fever.
Yeah. I guess I'm at that age.
So let me get into your subject then.
Okay.
Let's
ahead.
go to photography and the trends. They haven't changed much, to be honest. Couples are still looking to hire photographers with style.
Yes.
We're looking at clean photos. Editorial style photos will be the focus.
Okay.
Photos that tell a story. To surmise, couples want photos that are capturing compelling images.
Okay.
Off-site photo shoots are going to be very, very trendy.
Oh my
they
goodness.
will still trump
Yes.
just chapel photography, so they will still trump just regular photography. Everybody wants that additional photographer, or they want their photographer to go travel with you and go do something off-site.
Yep.
Which we are already seeing. We've been seeing that trend for the last several months.
mean-
Cinematic style photography is also the vibe most brides are looking for. They're think this way: slow motion reels, quiet emotional
Well,
frames,
it's more videography than photography, but yeah.
visual artistry with storytelling methods that, in the end, create a movie-like experience.
Yeah.
So something that you would be able to take photos of and then sit there and just flip it in there as if it was cinematic, like it's a movie.
Well,
They want a story. They want story, the storytelling.
I
the
have-
okay.
I have a kind of not contrasting. That's a better word.
Okay.
Contrasting. Based on what I've been reading or on my circle of photographers and their experience with
Yes.
clients is more and more couples been asking behind the scene kind of stuff.
What do you mean?
So they want to be being photographed, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
to you.
that's editorial, right?
No. Depending
because you're
no,
story-
depending which generation you ask, the wording for that for us, that's just BTS, behind the scene.
Okay.
Because to me, editorial is a completely different thing.
Okay.
For me,
Okay.
because to me, editorial is something I work hours for, that single shot. That's to me is editorial.
Okay.
Although yes, editorial does have a lot of storytelling. That's why it takes so much
That's what
time
I'm
for
saying.
that
Yeah,
one
that
shot.
whole compelling.
Yeah. I think it's more.
They want to eat that burger, and they want that
yeah,
photo
yeah.
of you
I think-
eating
yeah,
that
exactly.
burger.
So that
and
will be
they
more-
sitting on the curb.
So
and
I wouldn't consider that editorial. I would just consider that storytelling. That's it.
big time that they want that.
Yeah.
That's a big
no,
thing.
storytelling
right?
is definitely a big thing. I mean, and then we've been experiencing more and more nature this
They're
month.
loving the nature.
This month,
Yeah.
yeah, we have a couple
We have a
offsites
couple more
already.
that are booked,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. But that's my style too. So
Right.
I love when couples come to me and it's like, hey, we want to do some nature. I'm like, oh, that's my
See, and
specialty.
you love the nature. I am crazy about.
City,
Yeah.
that downtown, yeah. Because that's more Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just, it's everything.
And
Especially
then-
if you're from out of town.
Yeah.
Like, it is a big deal to come here, take a photo in a casino, Take a photo of you gambling.
Yeah.
Take a photo of the two of you walking down the street holding hands.
I do it quick because they kick you out.
That whole
but yeah.
Beatles shot, going down the street. I love all of that. To me, that's just chef's kiss.
But,
Beautiful.
Yeah, but in terms of photography, I've been seeing a lot of this particular sentence I've been reading a lot.
Yes.
Or, often, over and over. I don't want that brown filtered look.
They're not looking for the sienna.
Yeah. Can somebody do actually what it looks like color correct style?
Right.
That's coming back. Right. And I love it because that's my style.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, since around 2019 to around 2023, 4, that we call it Instagram filter.
Okay.
Some call it Instagram filter.
Do you think the girls are going to get away from the filters? Sorry to...
No, it's going away.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's going away. No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm so tired of seeing those photos of the same person.
Because myself included, some of my photographer, videographer friends included, we hate with passion that brownish, grayish, greenish filter. Yeah. For a while, it's been trendy, but then I'm glad it's phasing out. Yeah. And then, but that's where I hope this is where clients between that time era who like that kind of maybe learns, or they can give a feedback 5-10 years from now. Yeah. Is that kind of photography style is great at that moment because it's trendy. Yeah. Why don't you look that photo back 10 years? Yeah. And then see how you like it then. Are you gonna have that same moment, or are you gonna say, oh, I wish that filter wasn't there? So there's that, always personal choice and personal preference and all that. But me as a photographer, I start as a very pastel, muted color, and then I became a little bit more saturated in reds and blues, based on the editing I've been doing and based on the feedback I got. Yeah. Because reds and blue is a primary color. Sure. So our eyes look at
it's very complementary. Yes, to the eye. I get it.
And that's what emphasizes the contrast between subject, background,
and all that.
I know
a photographer that used to do. He would change red roses to almost like a
orange. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, that's been a thing. That's been a thing for a while too.
Take it. Yeah. And honestly, and then there were so many complaints because the couples were like, "That's not the color of my roses." Like that, just why?
What kills me is
that was his style, not theirs.
What kills me is when you have a blue sky and becomes cyan. Yeah. Because you're adding green to the overall. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad it's kind of trending off.
A little more natural.
And then, but that's the thing. Stuff like that is easy to fix. Sure. If you have that kind of style photo, and then down the road and you don't like it, because you can just remove that tone and you'll be okay.
Yeah, if you have the raw footage.
Yeah. Hopefully they have decent file. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I hope photographers keep their files. I know a lot don't.
Right.
But I do.
Yeah.
Because it's a philosophy. Well, it's a philosophy that my very first wedding I've ever done.
Yes, I know where you're going.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever said it in the podcast.
But we just had it again.
Yeah. The very first wedding I've ever done, the father of the bride, that was basically his last leg of his life.
It's exactly where we just were a week ago, if you remember.
Mm-hmm. And then and then bride has no idea, couple has no idea. I got this word directly from him. So my job is to obviously not tell anybody, number one. And number two, make the best out of it. Yeah. So I got to record everything, capture everything, and then when you add that certain style to your photograph on the stuff like that, I think it takes it away.
Sure.
And then that's why I always had, especially for weddings. I mean, if it's fashion, editorial, that's a complete different era. But at least for a wedding where storytelling and memories are more important than anything else, I want to keep my colors true to what it was.
Right.
Yeah. I might amp it up a little bit to make it a little bit more saturated, look a little bit more pretty. Sure. But never red roses will look orange.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, since that's when I had a first experience, that's.
I think a really good way of surmising what I was trying to say too is they're looking for emotion.
Yes.
They want photos that look emotional. Like, I mean, a lot of us gals, we do like to see our guy cry. A little few tears here and there. Mm-hmm. We do like it, and we're wanting to be able to kind of see through the photos what we felt that day on our wedding day. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And I know that this last week, that was a hard one too, because, Dad's,
Yep.
terminal, and that was really hard on the family. It was so hard, but beautiful at the same time that he was able to be here for their big
'cause
day.
I'm very
and we were able to
glad
be a part of
on
it.
that particular couple, that family. I'm very glad their bride's daughter, so it'll be his granddaughter, had experience with him.
Right.
Because I don't. Because I have no memory with my grandparents at all.
Yeah, a lot of us don't.
Yeah, I don't. So.
A lot of us don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty beautiful. So let's go back to what do you think your New Year's resolution would be?
My New Year resolution will be, I just want to photograph more couples.
No, come on, something good that you're going to do, something that you're going to focus on, like really.
Really focus on?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say, because I'm always moving forward, never backwards.
So how would you move forward differently with something that's positive and changing?
Maybe I should open a wine bar.
Okay, I'm going to give you my New Year's resolution.
Okay.
My New Year's resolution is I work a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love work.
Mm-hmm.
I love people. I love people.
Okay.
And a lot of times, and I'm just being super 100% honest, my husband gets the brunt of it, poor guy, because he's my husband and I have to like complain or tell him what's going on or whatever, and I can't believe this person this, or, every now and then. But I use him more as a sounding board as opposed to being more compassionate and wanting to hear what his day is about. Because he's an introvert and I'm an extrovert. So I come in and I'm spilling it all. I'm like, wow, guess what happened today? It was so great. Let me tell you about this. And I just go on and on and on. Where I think my New Year's resolution needs to be that I need to allow my husband to be that person now. And I need to ask him more of, how was your day?
I see.
Like, I want to focus a little more on him and give him a little more love, because he's obviously, he's a great guy. I don't know what else to say. So I just want to
just hand him a Guinness and then ask him.
I just want to do that.
Yeah.
That would be my New Year's resolution.
Guinness is just plus one.
Is to give him more time, and to be able to also spend a little more time with him, doing a little more quality things with him. What doesn't matter what it is, but as long as we're together, that's a big deal for me. So now, have you changed your New Year's resolution?
Not necessarily, because I felt like at my age, which is very early, I feel like I'm very blessed enough to be in a spot I am.
What can you fix? What can you do better? This is where we're headed.
What can I fix?
Yeah, what can you do better? This is for your resolution.
Gamble less?
Okay, well, there you go. There you go. He will not be in the casino. You will not see this face. All right, well, there you go.
Just less. Keyword, less.
Oh, my word. Not that he gambles that much, really. But anyway.
No, but I feel like,
Well, there you go.
to me, 2020...
So more quality time with your wife.
Yeah, so to me, 2025 was, in many ways, American dream come true.
It was transitional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I got my citizenship in 2024.
Yes.
And then 2025, along with our very healthy partnership,
Yeah.
we opened this chapel.
Yeah. It's the American dream
Yeah.
for all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm about to hit 30.
Yeah.
And then I can do this before 30. I'm very blessed.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like to think something more, because I feel like I'm greedy.
It's for the new year. It's kind of like saying new year, new you. What are you going to do that's going to be positive, that's going to elevate you to the next level?
Definitely
kind of what that
gamble
is
less
about.
and lose less money. So.
Well, there you go. Okay, so he's going to gamble less. Okay, that's good. I don't even know what to say on that.
So Jenna and I can go to Korea again.
Welcome to Las Vegas. Anyway,
Those flight tickets are
on that note, he's killing me. Really, seriously, this is spoken from a true gentleman. So cheers to 2026 and to all of you, and Cheers to love, wine,
Please.
and
Chapel.